What's up, guys? I told you about the Golf R, and yeah, it deserved a special session for its own. Here I am at Vince Auto Center, and yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this Golf R. There's the Beamer, there's the Audi. Here is the Beast. Now I gotta say, this is actually the first time that I'm coming up close and personal with the Golf R. I've always been a huge fan of the Golf GTI, and I've always preferred the GTI to the Golf R, but I've always made that decision based on something that I've not experienced. So today is a good day. I get to interact with this beautiful German machine. We can hop inside. Let's check out this Golf R grille. It looks pretty standard. Unfortunately, we don't have the fog headlights at the moment, but I'm assuming you can get LED fog headlights. I really like the Golf R badge. It really stands out and makes the car have a unique look. So guys, while we are on the exterior, let's talk a little about the Golf R badges. And I've tried to count the badges on this car, and I think that let's just do it together. Have the first R there on the front grille. That's number one. And hidden right here in the brake calipers, such a very cool detail. Is a reminder that you're in a Golf R. Just right there before you go inside, you're reminded that hey, you're in a Golf R. So far we have the front grille, the brake caliper and the front door, and we have the fourth R right there, number 4. And we have the fifth Golf R right there to remind the driver that hey, you just bought a Golf R, or hey, you're employed to drive a Golf R, or hey, you just bought a Golf R. And right there is another brake caliper with a Golf R reminder. Proud to be a Golf R, and has 6 badges on the outside just to remind you what car this is. I'm a really huge fan of hot hatches, and the Golf R is one of the ultimate hot hatches that you'll find out here. And while we are back here, I really am enjoying how the car looks. I like the trunk lid. I like how the spoiler sort of, let me just show you. Yeah? So you can see that the spoiler comes all the way out here, and then it sort of enters and kind of covers the mirror right there. I like that detail, and the brake light is tucked in right there, looking very neat. And of course, if you have interacted with VW before, you know that this badge right here is functional to open the trunk. One of the most unique details that VW cars have. You can also see the brake lights. They look to me like they're a bit smoked. I don't know if it's standard of all the Golf Rs, but they look pretty cool. They look like 10% smoked. I like them. And of course, right there, you got your exhaust pipes. 4 of them, looking so cool. I think all of you want to know how they sound, so let's try. So right here you have 18 inches alloy wheel. It's a low profile, and the tires are Michelin. I love that. Very sporty, very nice for the good grip and reliability. Michelin is the way to go. Yeah, let's hop inside and see how the Golf R looks. So this is the 2015 model. You can see right there on the door. This is leather. Yes, this is leather. Then you have carbon fiber. Wow. Look at that. Let's close the door. I mean, it looks so cool, man. The seats are leather. So speaking of the Golf R badge, here we go again. You can see it right there. This seat is bucket seat and it's leather. It swallows you up so well. It looks like it wants to have a recliner, but then again, the manufacturer was like, let's just make it look like we want to put a recliner, but it's not really a recliner. The AC is working perfectly, blowing very nice cold air right there. You also have a very good looking infotainment system. The DSG knob shifter, looking good, looking nice. You also have the button right here to change the driving mode. Let's see how that works. You have individual, comfort, normal, race, and eco. That's a cool detail to have in such a sporty car. And of course you have the electronic handbrake right there. Some space for cup holders, and you know what this is. You also have some space right there to hold your phone. Very nice looking steering wheel. It feels very sporty and it feels very comfortable. On the speedometer right there, you have a small digital gauge cluster in the middle right there, and on your left you have the speed gauge, which goes all the way to 320 kilometers an hour, and you have the RPM gauge on the left side. Let's hop on the passenger side and see how it feels. So there's plenty of room in here. The back seats are also semi-bucket seats. They sort of swallow you up, and it's a very comfortable ride from back here. And of course you also have a very nice view of the whole interior from there. Now every time mtu akona gari ya Germany akifungua hood, watu wa Japan hubaki mdomo wazi. If you don't get it, forget about it. Guys, under the hood you have all the magic happening here. This is a 2.0 liter turbocharged engine. It's a TSI. TSI means turbo stratified injection, and this engine makes a whooping 295 brake horsepower. Now that's a lot of horsepower, and this engine is mounted to a DSG transmission. DSG transmission is one of the best transmissions in town, and it's also one of the most fun and engaging transmission around. I think it's good if I show you this engine up close and personal to see the small hidden details. Right here you can see how the battery is covered with this nice looking cover. I like that detail. The engine doesn't look as big. It doesn't look like a 2.0 liter in that Audi right there. That Audi right there has a very huge engine cabin. Where else it has such a huge engine cabin, this has 296 brake horsepower. That Audi right there has 261 brake horsepower, and of course that was from the previous video. This looks so neat. The steering is so smooth, like, so sweet. I also like the visibility, like it's so easy to see back there. I'm not even using the backup camera, and I'm finding it quite easy. which is not so common in hot hatches. But in this hot hatch, of course, you get the best of the best. Oh my gosh. I wish we were driving this car like on the highway. It feels like it wants to fly with me right now. It feels so comfortable. The steering wheel feels therapeutic, and it has all these buttons right here. These ones seem to control the cruise control, and these ones seem to control the infotainment system. I mean, oh my gosh, this is so nice. First drive of the Golf R, even though I'm driving at a parking spot, it still counts as driving. So yeah, we are driving the Golf R to its parking spot. It feels so nice, man. I feel like God should just give me 3.3 million. And I hit out to Vince. Let me park it right here next to its sister, the Audi A5. I feel so good, like I feel like I can park this car the whole day. Just let me park it the whole day. I'll keep looking for a spot. Oh my gosh, I like it. I like it. Now everyone is looking at me wondering, what is this guy doing? He's been parking this car. This Golf R is just an amazing vehicle because it combines practicality with performance and good looks, reliability, and a thrill of fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed this short review on the Golf R, and I hope next time we get an opportunity to drive it. I mean, that's the only thing that's like the icing of the cake, you know, but unfortunately we are not going to drive it. But it was fun hanging out with this Golf R. You can contact Vince Auto Center for more information. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to drop a comment right there. Peace.